Hi, I'm Jemma from Southampton Barbell and I'm a Pilates instructor from Southampton, and today I'm going to teach you Pilates where we're going to focus on the thighs and the core, and I would like you to grab a cushion. Now you might need two cushions, so just have one next to you in case you need the spare, okay? So we're going to lie on our backs and we're going to make sure that our knees are in line with our hips and our feet are in line with our knees. So we're going to lie down. And this is where that extra pillow might come in handy, is what you want is to have your chin tucked in, okay? And if you feel like you are craning up and you can't quite get that chin tucked in, then grab that pillow and just pop it behind your head, just so that you can get that position, okay? So what we're going to start with is we're just going to start with some breathing. So you're going to place one hand on your tummy and one hand on your chest. And you're going to take a nice deep breath in. And the aim is that you move your tummy first and then your chest. So inhale and exhale. Great, let's keep that going. Inhale and exhale. And if you find that you aren't moving your chest, that's great. You can pop both hands onto your tummy. And just really think about opening up those lungs, moving that diaphragm. And exhale. Great. On the second inhale, we're now going to move our spine up with the breath, and then we're going to squash our spine into the mat on the exhale. So inhale, lift away, and exhale, pull that belly button in and squash that spine into the mat. And as we keep doing this, I just want you to really think about that exhale position, because in this position it's one that we're going to use later on to protect our lower spine, okay? And exhale. Great. Inhale and exhale. And it's a really good way just to warm up that lower spine, especially when you've been sat down at a desk all day, or if you've been sat down in your sofa, especially with working from home. Inhale and exhale. Great, so let's grab that cushion and we're going to fold it in half if it's a similar size to mine, and we're going to just place it between the knees, okay? So you're going to take a nice deep breath in, and on that exhale you're going to use about 50% of your strength, and I want you to squeeze your knees together, okay? So inhale and exhale, and you're going to hold. So we're going to hold that squeeze, but we're going to keep getting that breath in nice and low. And you might want to just pull in your belly button slightly so that you can feel that you're really activating that pelvic floor muscle, okay? Inhale and exhale. So we're working the adductors right now, which are the inside of your thighs, and we're working that core, and exhale. And now on the next in-breath, I want you to really try and squeeze a little bit harder, maybe a bit more like 60% of your strength. So deep breath in and out. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. Okay, on the next breath, let's go up again by 10%. Inhale and exhale, let's go up to 70. Good. Really start to feel those muscles starting to work now. And inhale. And let's go up to 80. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Hold. And 3, 2, 1. And relax there. Really good, guys. Okay, let's do that one more time. We're going to take that nice deep breath in. And let's go in at 70%. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. Hold. Keep that breath moving. We're just holding those legs. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Really good. Okay, so let's move on a little bit and let's work those core muscles, and we're going to place the hands on the thighs, and you're going to take a nice deep breath in, pull that spine in, that's it, squash the mat, and we're going to lift the chest and move our fingertips to our knees, and then back down nice and slowly. And it's great if you can work your breath on this one. So you inhale and exhale towards those knees, and on the down, try and get that breath starting to come back in nice and slowly. And you can count your way up and down if that makes you control your breath a little bit more. So we'll inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and relax, 2, 3, 4. Good. Inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and relax, 2, 3, 4. Really good. Let's go one more time. Inhale and exhale and relax. Great. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to where we were squeezing, but this time we're going to have our legs up in the air, and this is all to prepare us for the 100. Okay, so you're going to pull that spine in, bring those legs up, and what you're looking for is a 90-degree position at the hips and a 90-degree position at the shins, okay? And what we're going to do is you're going to squeeze those knees together using about 50% of your strength. So inhale, pull that belly button in, on the exhale and squeeze together. Hold, and you're going to feel your legs shaking, and that's just where they're working. And 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Good. No more squeezing. And on the next one, so once you've inhaled, on the exhale, squeeze together, and we're going to lift our chest up like we did on the crunch, arms out to the side, and we're going to pulse. So we're not moving the chest, we are just moving the arms. It's quite common for people to want to go with the arms, but try and keep it separate and just take that nice deep breath in. Inhale and exhale. So we're working the thighs, we are working the core, we're working that pelvic floor. And 3, 2, 1, and relax there. So you can lower your feet back down. So we're going to give our abs a little rest for a moment. We're going to work those thighs a little bit more. So you're going to take a nice deep breath in. And just like we did earlier with our breathing, on the exhale, you're going to pull that tailbone under, but this time we're going to lift up off the floor. So you're going to roll up until you're on your, as high as you can on that mid-spine, sort of upper shoulders, and then from the sternum, you're then going to lower back down. So your mid-spine should touch the floor first, and then your lower spine. Work with the breath. We're going to inhale and exhale, and as you're exhaling, remember, let's now squeeze the legs together. Let's make it slightly harder. And you're squeezing all the way up, squeezing those legs, squeezing through your glutes, and then down nice and slowly on that out breath. Good. Let's go again. Inhale and exhale. Pulling in, pulling up, squeezing in as much as you can. You'll feel your legs shaking. We're working the backs, the fronts, everything, and that pelvic floor as well, and then back down. Good. Let's go one more time. Inhale and exhale. Good. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Really good. And then back down nice and slowly. Great. Okay, let's try that 100 again. So prepare the spine, pull the back in, bring the legs up, take the nice deep breath in and out, lift up and pulse. Now, if you're finding this exercise a bit too challenging, the best thing to do is just pop those feet on the floor, and you can keep with that upper body, because we really want to work the abs in this area, okay? So you can just keep pulsing those arms, holding that chest up. If you start to feel it in your neck, then maybe you're not quite contracting enough, so please do just really pull in that belly button, and that should reduce slightly. But if you're quite happy, let's stay in that harder position and really try and get that breath in nice and low. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Good. That's a really hard exercise, so well done everyone. So we're going to take the pillow out from our knees, and we're now going to place it behind our knees. So we're going to get up into that 90-degree position, but we're going to leave our upper bodies on the floor. And we're going to hold in our back again. We're going to hold in that belly button. We're going to leave the other leg at a 90-degree angle, okay? And we're going to take a nice deep breath in, into that tummy, and on the exhale, holding in, and we're going to move the toe with the cushion towards the floor. And inhale, and exhale. Good. Now if this is a little bit too challenging for you and you can feel that your spine is coming away from the mat, then the best thing to do is to place that other leg down onto the floor, and we'll just work on moving this leg, okay? But if you've got it, you've got that core pulled in and you're feeling comfortable, then please do carry on with this one, but there's absolutely no problem in going to the beginner's version first, okay? Good. Let's go one more and relax there, and let's change sides. So place the cushion into the other side, hold in, inhale and exhale, just lowering that one leg down. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now it's the same thing as if you're feeling pain anywhere, then please do lower that leg down. We want to make sure that you're always training in a pain-free range, okay? So if you are, then try and make it slightly easier for yourself. And inhale and exhale. Great. Let's go one more. Inhale and exhale. Perfect. Okay. So what I would like to finish off with is you're going to bring your knees into your chest. Okay. Now if you're having any knee problems or anything like that, then do just grab behind the back of your legs and you can work just as effectively as what we are going to. Okay, so you're going to place the hands on top of the knees and you're just going to work in a circle. So it's a really good way just to mobilize that lower spine and just get a slight stretch. And you'll find this quite relieving, especially if you've got an office job or you're working from home at the moment. This is really good just to keep our lower spines happy and healthy. And you can work with your breath with this, so you can inhale as the knees come away and exhale as your knees come in, as if you're squashing your air out. So inhale and exhale. Great, now let's go the opposite way. Inhale and exhale. Good, inhale and exhale. Good. And you can make the circle as big or as little as you want. Or you might not want to move your legs at all, and you can just hold them into center. Inhale and exhale. Great, and then when you're ready, let's lower down those legs. And I want you just to pop them out straight, and you can spend some time here, especially after the video, just taking a nice deep breath in, into that tummy, and exhaling, and just trying to relax for a moment. Well done everyone. I hope you've enjoyed today and that you've worked hard and you've got plenty out of it, and take care and thank you for joining.